Hi guys, welcome in. How are you? Ross, hello, hello. Gabby, hello. You thought I wasn't streaming today? I didn't think I would because I knew it was going to be getting late, but I decided, you know what, why not? We'll have a late night stream today. It'll be nice and fun. Allie, hello, welcome in. Happy reset day, guys. We're of course going to start with all of the Scrooge stores, and then we can like go through the premium shop together, look at all the new stuff. I can show you guys my Dream Snaps results. I was very happy this week. No complaints. How did everyone else do on their Dream Snaps? You didn't have enough for anything today? That's okay. You can pin some items for the future. Especially if something caught your eye. You thought you did a really good job on your Dream Snaps, but apparently not. You got robbed. Only got 600 moonstones. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Oh, is this a lamp? What is this? You ranked 192. Oh my god, congratulations. I think I ranked 3,000 something. We'll take a look. We'll take a look at my results. You got 2,500, Allie. Congratulations. Cosmic Coral, welcome in. You did okay. You got 2,500 moonstones. Amazing. Chrissy, hello, hello. And you got into Rummy's to continue the Cheshire Cat quest. If you did the first quest on the first day. Okay, so I didn't do mine on the first day, so it might still be a few days before I get that quest, but we'll see what happens. Oh my god, a new wallpaper. I thought all the wallpaper comes in at once. Apparently not, but I'll take it. This is a heart patterned wall. I love this. Perfect. You got 300 moonstones. That's good. Oh my god, I think this is the first time I'm actually seeing Minnie in her outfit. Maybe like the first or second time. She looks really cute. This outfit really suits her as opposed to Daisy's outfit. Okay, so far, 2 new items, and we're only in the first store, so that's a win. Let's see what we get. No, I really appreciate it, Amanda. Thank you so much. We'll keep a lookout. Maybe something will pop up for me. Who knows? Who knows? Eternity Isle. You think you'll do better next week? You think you did a really good job on the Quirky Companion Dream Snaps? Well, that's good. That's good. I'm excited for the Quirky Companion. I think I did a decent job with that one. It was really fun to make the snapshot. I was very happy with it. Especially with like the new camera features and stuff like that. It really simplified the Dream Snap process. It still took a little time to capture that perfect shot, but it really streamlined everything. So that's always very helpful. Da, da, da. Also, unfortunately, there's only like 4 slots in the poll. I would have also said none of it as one of the options, but unfortunately that wasn't possible. You think you did okay, you're not expecting much? Well, that's fine. I mean, at the end of the day, it's still free moonstones, right? As long as you participate, which is, I mean, I see that as a bonus. That's great. At least this way you're, I think, guaranteed, because you get 50 moonstones every day from the chests, 50 moonstones from voting. I haven't actually done that yet, so I need to. And another minimum 300 moonstones from Dream Snaps. So that's 700 moonstones technically a week, which is pretty good. These two are new items, like from this update, but I already have them. Padme outfit's really pretty, but you don't think you'll buy it. Okay, fair enough. It's not for... Like, there's a lot of things that I like, but I'm like, you know what? My moonstones will be better spent somewhere else, so completely understandable. Jen, hello, hello, welcome in. Thank you for subscribing. You didn't get any of the Star Wars stuff, but you love the Well Stall skin. This is my first ever Goofy stall skin that I got, so completely worth it in my opinion. I don't actually remember how much like the previous, like when we have the stall skins and the well skins in the premium shop as like singular items, I don't remember what the moonstone price is for that. If anyone knows, definitely let me know. Because I'd love to see the difference, because this time we got it as a bundle for the first time, where we got a well and a Goofy stall for 2,000 moonstones. 1,200. Okay, so technically we got 400 moonstones off if we got it as a bundle, or like by them putting it in a bundle, they made it for 400 moonstones cheaper, which is pretty good. And the thing is, with this bundle, both the well and the stall look absolutely beautiful. It's not like one looks great and the other one's just okay. Again, that's just my opinion, but I was really surprised with how nice Goofy stall looks. It's, I think, one of the most unique ones that we have, because I know some of the older Goofy stalls are like very similar to the original. It just adds like one or two new items here and there, so it's not very unique. So I'm really happy with the color change, because it's very nice and pastel. It can go with like Mythopia, Ever After. It could fit really well in the plaza, although we don't really have a stall in the plaza, but like the meadow, even the beach. So it's very versatile that way. And depends on how you like decorate other areas. I mean, it could also go in the Forest of Valor, or it's on the plateau, even the Glade, based on how vibrant or how floral you decorate those areas. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, everyone. Okay, last store of the day. Are we gonna find anything? Nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nothing new. Oh, we've got Daisy and Minnie here. Look at them. Okay, so these are their two skins from the Star Path. They're dream styles. I think Minnie's suits her really well. Daisy, and I've said this before, I don't think the yellow matches her very well. Like, it doesn't look as flattering on her. The pink looks really nice on her, but the yellow, not so much. All right, I think that's it. We do have Star Path that we need to work on, but first we're gonna go back to our main valley and take a look at all of the premium shop stuff that we've been discussing. And I'm actually really surprised that they kept the Star Wars items from the last premium shop, or last week's premium shop, in the game to like still be available to purchase. You wish the yellow was a lighter pink. See, I think that would have looked a lot better. I think the yellow on Daisy stands out too much on her like white feathers. So I think having like a muted pastel color, even if it was like a pastel yellow, I think it would have been nicer. But with that vibrant yellow that she has, on that outfit. I don't think it suits her very well. For this one, you had a Wally room in your house and you took it in there. Oh, that's cool. I was going to take the stream snaps inside, but you scored 64.01. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, it's too neon yellow. It's too much. Too much. All right, well, speaking of items from the premium shop, this is one of them. This is the hairstyle, the dress, which I love, love, love it. And also the shoes, which you can kind of see while we're running. Let's go down here. We'll go to the house. Unfortunately, it's raining, which is unfortunate. But this is the well skin, and this looks very good. And like, it matches really well with the house. And I mentioned this in my video, the house that's in like the seasonal bundle. Like, if you notice the flowers on top of the well, it's like a perfect match with that. And it's again like a greenhouse vibe on the top. And this is the Goofy stall. It's so pretty. I'm in love with this Goofy stall. I'll have to change all of my Goofy stalls to this. And you know what? This is the one great thing about well skins and Goofy stalls. You can equip it to every single Goofy stall or every single well in the game, which is really nice. I've been saving for a long time. How many moonstones do I have left over? Let's see how many moonstones I have left over. I did get, oh, I'll tell you in a second, but let's just go here for a second. This was my dream snaps. We worked on this on stream. I was very happy with how it turned out. I think I could have done by adding like more characters maybe on the sidelines, but I really liked the uniformity of this and it looked really nice. So I was happy with how it turned out, and we ended up getting 4,000 moonstones. So we can take a look at my ranking. You just finished your garden core peaceful meadow. So getting this well installed was perfect. Oh my god, that's awesome. Where is it? Okay, here we go. So I scored 82.93 and I ranked 3,237. So very happy, no complaints with my ranks or anything. I was just happy to see the 4K moonstones at this point. Yeah, Dream Snap is it's gonna start to get very difficult, especially with the new photo mode features now, because people I know are gonna go all out for Dream Snaps. Taylor, hello, welcome in. Oh yes, we can show the Anakin outfit. One second. Let's go here. Dreams, hello. Is your connection back? Your internet? The power? I forgot exactly what you mentioned was out. I think I'm on the right track, right? I think I'm on the right track. This is the Anakin bundle. And it comes with, well, it doesn't come with, this is a separate item. Oh my god. There's a lightsaber that's also available in the premium shop. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that, Dreams. You got 4K on your Dream Snap, Taylor. Congratulations. Oh, before I forget, one second. Wait, I just need to... There we go, before I forget. Before I forget. If you haven't already, guys, check out Dreams' channel, please. Incredible builds. And let's go into photo mode. I'll show off all the poses that we get with the lightsaber. So this is, of course, the regular pose. This is an incredible pose. Another really great one. This is pose number 3. And this is pose number 4. And every single bundle right now that's in the premium shop, or like the new items from the Star Wars content, is all 1750 moonstones each. So the Padme bundle is 1750, the Anakin bundle is 1750, and the lightsaber is 1750. And of course we have R2-D2, this is 2500. The house skin is 3750. And I think this is 2000 moonstones, right? Yeah, no, 2500 moonstones. I was close. And the Wellskin bundles and the Goofy stall is 2000. So pretty great premium shop. I do still have 42,000 moonstones left. I've been very picky over the years with what items I'm getting, which is why I have so many moonstones. But I have a feeling the premium shop with this update is going to really dwindle that amount down to practically nothing, which is going to be very, very great. It'll be great. You only got the stall skin. Okay, that's a great item to get. You think you'll buy R2-D2 and you'll save Padme's outfit. That's a good idea. Yeah, with R2-D2 you get a really cute photo mode pose with the heart hands. I just think that's absolutely adorable. Ruby, hello, hello, happy lurking. Thanks so much for dropping in and sticking around. I do love this cape. It's like, it's a little bit like, it's nice, it's nice. And we're at our moonstone chest. I'm gonna be very shocked if I like find more moonstone chests now, because if we remember yesterday we found 3. So I don't think we're gonna find any more today. I will be very shocked if we find another one somewhere. I don't even think that's gonna be possible. But if it happens, it happens. We'll see. We need to submit a Dream Snaps actually. It is a decor challenge. And we're out of modern and strong. Oh, you know what? Why don't we go to our meadow, because we have a decent amount of things there. Padme's dress is your new favorite dress. I love the way it flows too. And oh, wrong place. I love the gradient on it. And I went into the wrong section again. One second. I love the gradient on it. It looks so nice. And even her hairstyle, it shimmers. And honestly, I thought it wasn't going to shimmer for me as a Switch player, or that I wouldn't be able to see it, but I can. So I was so shocked when I realized that it was possible for me to see it. It's like a sunset. That's true. It really is. It really is like a sunset. Oh, perfect. Oh my god, the text increased significantly. 726,024. Your picture cannot be submitted because of Touch of Magic. Oh, one second. Let's turn the Touch of Magic off. That's not the picture. There we go. I'll submit this. The back, though, yes, Coral, the back is the moment. Like, look at that. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. You're wanting Sith stuff. Oh, yeah, I hope we get that. Apparently, we're still supposed to be getting more Star Wars stuff next week. Because I remember, I think it was Brain who found an article, and it said that we're going to continue getting Star Wars stuff until, one second, let me open my calendar. Until the 14th of April. Oh, no, not the 14th of April. Sorry. The 14th of May. So that means we still have 2 more weeks. So we could be potentially getting more Star Wars stuff, I think. You just posted your dream snaps? You already did your dream snaps? Oh my goodness, that was quick. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, I love it, Dreams. It's beautiful. The Mickey cloud in the back. I just noticed that. Yeah, I don't know if I want to use Anakin as my avatar for the dream snaps or if I want to use Padme's outfit. I'll have to see. I don't know yet. Tough decisions. Craney! Hello, hello, hello. Let's go to the star path. I think we just completed like 3 tasks. We're about to make so many tokens. Okay. Feed sea turtles their favorite food. Open up fresh memories. Craft large miraculous elixirs. Okay. Did I check on the Cheshire Cat Chaos today? See, here's the thing. I don't think the Cheshire Cat Chaos is going to be available for me. Does, like, the quest pop up automatically, or do I have to go to, like, the Cheshire Cat tree in the valley? Or not in the valley, in the realm? Exactly what Dreams asked. Where does it start? Where does the quest start? Or is it, like, automatic? Where's my crafting station? Pretty sure I have a crafting station here. Oh, Remy's restaurant. We can take a look. Go to Remy's. Then we shall go to Remy's. There is a chance mine won't start for another 1 or 2 days. But I hope that's not the case. Oh, never mind. It did start today. Perfect. Talk to Remy. Okay, so we'll work on this. Whoa. My god, that's a lot of chaos, Mr. Cat. That is a lot of chaos. We're gonna work on that. We're just gonna do a little bit of the star path first. The stuff that we can do right away. Because I want to get as many tokens as possible and potentially get feeding at Remy's and Tiana's as soon as possible so that maybe we'll have time to reload it once or twice. Or at least once. Miraculous elixirs. I need to make 3, right? I think. Yeah, all of those are like footprints of, I think, the Cheshire Cat. I'll make pickaxe. Might as well make pickaxe potions. I'm about to spend 3,000 Dreamlight. No fair. You need to grind the star path tonight. Happy grinding the star path. It's not too bad. Grinding the star path is not too bad this time around. Mine for oval gems. Okay. That we can do. So that's going to be in the meadow. We get oval gems. In the Sunlit Plateau. And in Dazzle Beach. So we'll do that. Sea turtles. Do I have any seaweed? I do not. But I can get seaweed from... Well, first I need to get food. Amethyst! Hello, hello. Welcome in. I have a memory here. I don't know how I got it. Oh, there's another one over there. We need to open 3 more after this. You got all the Star Wars stuff today too? Yay! The cape is very versatile. You know the first thing I thought of when I saw the cape? I was thinking of Taylor Swift's set when she performed Willow at the Eras Tour with that cape. That's like the first thing I thought of. I was like, oh my god, this is gonna be perfect for that. But also for Halloween and like witchy stuff, it's gonna be incredible. 3, 4, 5. And transfer. You're definitely doing a dream snap with the Cheshire Cat when he comes next week. Yeah. I'm excited to see what his like selfie mode animation's gonna be. Do we see a turtle here? Is that a turtle? No, it's not a turtle. I have an email. Yeah, I have a few emails. No, I have one from Flynn. The rain has stopped, thankfully. Where is the turtle? I can't find my turtle. Aha! I see 2. Oh no, he's scared. That's why. Yeah, you can spam feed the turtle. That's what I'm planning on doing. That is the plan. You can't decide if you want to use R2-D2, Wally, or Eve in my dream snaps. Well, if you can't decide, Cranny, you can use all 3 of them. That's definitely a possibility. Yeah, we're just gonna feed the same one. I've actually only seen, I think, 1 episode of Doctor Who. I don't think I ever got into Doctor Who. I might need to try that. I still need to continue with Once Upon a Time. I think I'm on like episode 8 or something right now of Once Upon a Time season 1. It's good so far, so I'm definitely gonna keep watching it until I get not invested in it. Until I'm no longer invested, I'll keep watching. Oh, how do people do that? You still can't figure it out. Okay, so there's a few things you can do. First, you can turn on, like you can go to like your map function right here. So if you have the floating islands unlocked, this can work on floating islands. But for me, on the left side, you can see a little book with a Mickey symbol on it, and I have to click X. So essentially you can activate certain characters in your valley and only they will show up if they can show up at that time, if they're not already in Scrooge or in Tiana's palace and so on and so forth. The other thing you can do is go to a floating island and activate those characters and then they'll show up there. And if they don't show up there, and if you have certain items like, for example, the stage from the punk rock Star Path, the campfire from the camping event, and other items that you can interact with to like take a photo with like multiple characters at once, you can keep spamming that so that different characters show up each time until you get Wally Eve in the same location. And then you just need to trap them in with the fence, essentially, to like in a big space where you want to decorate your dream snaps. And then you can have like both of them there. It's very complicating, but it's not too complicating once you figure it out. But that's essentially how I do it. Give 10 residents of Halloween Town their favorite gifts. So that's Jack and Sally. So this is time gated. We can finish this one today though. And I need to pick up 3 more memories. You don't have a stage. There should be other items that work. If you have the Ursula transformation bundle, the stage, or technically the stage that you get from there works. If you have the Encanto stage, that works too. I'm still not good with remembering the names from Once Upon a Time yet of the characters. I'm still trying to learn them. So I don't even remember who this Rumple Stilt Skin is. Don't remember. I'll try and remember for next time. Oh, Mr. Gold, he's the owner of the town, right? Is that the one? Is that him? Trying to find more memories. Do I have any more? Ashton, happy lurking. No worries at all. Thank you so much for being here. Aha, okay, it is him. Got it. The pawnbroker. Okay. Do I have... Oh, I see one more memory there. Here's a lot of eggies. Yeah, I haven't gotten rid of the eggs yet. Oh my god, this is a Sleeping Beauty one. We need more of these. Imagine what this one will look like once it's complete. Oof, so exciting. Complete boutique challenges. Let's quickly do that. I think this is the last boutique challenge. I don't think I have another one after this. Or do I want to wait and see if one more pops up? Maybe we can wait. We need to do some mining anyways. Let me find a mining companion. Yeah, my Winterfell floating island is in the Frosted Heights one. Do I have any mining companions here? No, I don't. I can spam the blonde too. Wait, what is that? What do you mean by that? Maybe is there a mining companion in here? Reread the words on it. It says their favorite gift. Oh. Give gifts to a blonde. Oh. Oh. Amethyst, you just opened up one slot for me. We're gonna test that out. We're gonna test that out. Oh, Maui's my only mining companion here. I don't want to spend time with Maui. Anyone but Maui. Yes, Eve does count for a robot. That I'm aware of. Eve and Wally are, I think, the only two robots we have in the game. Yeah, I mean, Maui's just too large, honestly, and he just gets in the way. Like, I'm sorry. When I read Spam the Blonde, I pictured hitting Rapunzel in the face with a block of canned meat. Oh my god. I was so confused when you said that. I'm like, what am I missing? What do you mean spam a blonde? I had no idea what you meant by that. Thank you for clarifying. I appreciate it. There's literally no mining companions anywhere. Why did I make him a miner? At that point, Ashley, thank you for subscribing. At that point, I made him a miner because the fishers that I have, so for me, the fishers are Stitch, Donald, Goofy, Eric, and Moana. So I have exactly 5 fishing companions, so I'm guaranteed 1 extra fish when I'm hanging out with them. So I don't need any more fishing companions. And I wanted enough mining companions to get like the extra 4 drops. And I have enough gardening companions as well to get the extra 4 drops. And then everyone else is just a time bender except for the 3 Storybook Vale characters, which are snippet catchers. Switch Maui and Donald. Here's the thing though, even if I switch them, I'm never gonna hang out with Maui. So like, it doesn't make sense. Maui does block the mining nodes, he does. There we go, Scar, perfect, thank you. I need to hang out with you, I appreciate that. Like, I would never hang out with Maui willingly. So for me, he's just like he's just there. He's in my valley, he's there. Great. I just have him turned off at all costs unless I have a quest with him. You always make your miners the smaller characters. I think Nala, Simba, and Scar are all mining companions for sure. I think my only small mining companion is either I think Buzz is a mining... No, either Buzz or Woody. One of them. Really? You had to make one stuck all the way back there? Why? Just why? No. Okay. Your Lion King peeps are all diggers. I don't have any digging companions. I used to have 4 digging companions. Anna, Scrooge, Beast, and someone else. And then I was like, you know what? If I need to dig for anything, I'll just use a digging potion. So I turned all of my diggers into time benders. I don't have any digging companions and I don't have any foraging companions. They're definitely too big for the Vitalis mines, I agree. Too big for the Vitalis mines. Oh, thank you, Robert. You hope the Star Wars stuff leaves next week. You want new items. I agree. I think having them for now is enough and then we can get new stuff. I agree with that. We're about to get out of energy. I'm just going to use one more. If we pin Star Wars stuff, it'll stay. If you've pinned something, it should stay in your pinned until you decide to replace it. So that shouldn't be an issue. Because then it would technically be false advertising on their part. Because if it gives you the ability to pin it, it should just stay there. How do you change roles? So at a crafting station, at a crafting station, you need to craft a time bending manual. Or not a time bending manual, any manual that you want to turn your character into. So for example, say you have a mining buddy right now, but you want to change them into a time bender. You need to craft a time bending manual and then gift the time bending manual to the character that you want to turn into a time bender. And then voila. But keep in mind, they have to be level 10 for that to work. And I think I completed the quest. I did complete it. Serve some hungry customers. There we go. Oh my god, it's 9:50. It's 9:50. We need to run. Run like the wind. I think we only had 3 people at Tiana's and 3 people at Remy's. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. We're running too slow. I think we should finish this in time. We should. As long as I get into Remy's before 10 o'clock, we'll be fine. How did I get enough shiny rubies? So all of my shiny gifts are actually, I used to go to treasure valleys before, so all my shiny gifts are from treasure valleys. I'm being completely honest, like there's no point in, you know, yeah, treasure valleys, that's where it's at. That was before the whole banning thing started, by the way. Just want to stress that. Okay, one meal down, one meal down. I used to get the dream shards, the shiny gifts, and potions from treasure valleys. Those would be like the 3 things that I would get. Because like everything else I don't mind grinding for. Is just like potions take so much dreamlight. I was like, you know what? Might as well. Probably unpopular opinion, but you don't like the new placement for dishes. So that is one thing. Since they've created that subgrid, you might lose out on like half tiles, essentially, if you place it in between. Which I completely agree can ruin a table decor setup. Okay, I think we should be good. It's only 9:52. Wow. It only took us 2 minutes in here. Not bad. I should stop hanging out with him though. Just in case he ends up showing up at one of the restaurants after. Honestly, Amanda, neither do I. I don't get it. Well, the reason that they, like, I understand it because, again, people that are modding the game specifically, like, that is not allowed and that should not be allowed for games. So I understand that they're trying to ban that. But at the same time, like, how do you know if someone has modded items in their game or not, right? Because maybe they've been given an item that was modded and they have no idea. So I think that is the unfair part. So like they're banning people that have no idea what's happening in their game. It's like if someone came to my valley, I would never give them something that I've gotten from a treasure valley ever. It would only be stuff that I've collected myself. And I actually keep that separate. So like in my Alice in Wonderland Plaza floating island, I have treasure rooms. I have like 3 treasure rooms in there so that people can like pick up items as they want. So basically anything that I've collected on stream and stuff like that, I put it in a separate storage box. And it's only stuff I've collected on stream so that people know exactly where I've gotten it from. I put it in those specific storage boxes and then so that they know that this is like a safe item to pick up. So like I've essentially taken all the precautions I can for anyone that's coming to pick stuff up. All right, are you ready for food, Jafar? I'm in your time zone, Amethyst. Oh, nice. Oh, Cranny, there's like a new subgrid on tables, essentially, on tabletops and stuff like that. So before, there only used to be like a 2x4 maybe grid, but now it's like 4x8. So they've essentially created a subgrid so that you can center things if you want to. Ham, hello, hello, welcome in. Oh my god, we've already reached our like goal. Thank you guys so much for 17 likes on the stream. That is absolutely incredible. We're just going to take a minute and update that. Okay, perfect. Okay, let me test out this give gifts to blondes, because I think Elsa counts as a blonde, right? Oh, thank you, Granny. Thank you, thank you. Let me try gifting Elsa some random gifts. Oh yeah, I need to gift her this. Let's get rid of this item, shall we? I can't believe it. I could have completed this quest yesterday. I'm a fool. Oh my god. An absolute fool for not reading the instructions carefully. I think Kristoff found I was nuts giving him 20 sticks. Oh no, I shouldn't have given gold. I should have given the coal. Let's get the coal. Wait, Alice counts as a blonde, right? Does Alice count as a blonde? Sounds like if Alice counts, then I can just gift her the shiny gifts and like do like and like level her up basically. Not for this for some reason, really? If anyone's blonde in this game, it should be Alice. Right? She's the one with like the most blonde hair of any of the characters in this game so far. Anna, hello, welcome in. I'm shocked that she doesn't count. Shocking. I wonder if it's because she was a brunette originally in the books. Oh. Possible. I just don't know how Elsa counts as a blonde. Like, that to me doesn't make any sense. We're at 17. Okay, we need to gift 3 more times. Alright. I don't know what you're gonna do with all this coal, Elsa, but enjoy it, okay? Enjoy it. I think I needed to gift 1 more. I already lost count. I'm only supposed to be counting to 3 and I lost count. That's really bad on my part. It's okay. 1 more for good luck. Perfect. We did it. Oh wait. I actually didn't read that quest. Let me go back. I just want to leave Remy's because it's going to be 10 o'clock soon, so we might be able to go in and feed some new people. We only need to feed 4 more new people, so I'm hoping for like 2 new people at Remy's and 2 new at Tiana's. At least. Okay, spend time with a villager. Oh! Any villager? Yeah, alright. Well, let me wait until it turns to 10 o'clock so that I can see what new villagers are. Or wait, if I have to spend time with a new villager, might as well be like Remy or something. Map. Or any character, really. Beast, I can hang out, or... Yeah, Beast. I'll hang out with Beast. He's over there. have a lot of moonies. Okay, so I have a lot because I'm very cautious on like what I spend my moonstones on. Because I don't get everything in the premium shop. I get things that I know I'm going to use. So sometimes I pass up on house skins, sometimes I pass up on like dream styles for characters and such. So I try and play it safe when it comes to getting things from the premium shop. And then, so like now, this month with this update, I can splurge on the premium shop and get the items I really want. There's a lot of items I really want, but I still will have to pick and choose because again, we're still going to be getting more updates in the game as time goes on, so I want to make sure that I can get things even then. And up until now, since the game has come out, in 2022 when it came out, I haven't once purchased a moonstone bundle or like a moonstone pack in the game. I've only ever purchased, when the game first came out, I purchased like the standard edition on my Nintendo Switch. And then I realized, oh my god, all the furniture and stuff is going to be leaving from like that Cinderella themed stuff from the Ultimate Edition. So I ended up getting the game on my Xbox, the Ultimate Edition, just to get all that extra furniture, and of course it came with extra moonstones. And then when Eternity Isle came out, I got that, and when Storybook Vale came out, I got that one. And I've only gotten that on my Nintendo Switch, so technically my Xbox only has the base game on it. It doesn't have the expansion passes. Only my Nintendo Switch has the base game and both the expansion passes. $4K snaps, yes. So I have gotten like, so to top up on moonstones, I rely on dream snaps specifically, and of course the moonstone chests around the valley and voting and getting 50 moonstones a week for voting. So I have to essentially rely on game mechanics to get moonstones. We've reached 20 likes already. Oh my god, guys. Thank you so much. That is absolutely incredible. Ooh, the cooking's getting a little faster with some of these meals now. You've only bought a pack once. Honestly, I have a feeling I might have to buy a pack at some point when we run out of moonstones. I'm going to avoid that day for as long as I possibly can, but it's going to end up happening at one point. I know that, but I'm gonna hold out for as long as possible. You bought the strawberry one? Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. I do really like the clothing bundle in the premium moonstone section this time around, especially because it comes with like so many clothing items. But for me to get the clothing items with the house style right now in the seasonal bundle section, that's $70. Let me check how much it is. So if we go all the way to the bottom here, it's, oh my god, it's not $70, it's $74.99 to get the mushroom outfit and 16,500 moonstones. You got the big bundle, but to be honest, the house isn't worth it. The mushroom outfit's so cute and fun to run around with. Okay. Yeah, a lot of people that got the house bundle, like the expensive one, love that house skin. So I appreciate your criticism and knowing that it's not everyone likes it. So that's very validating, I guess, in a way for me. Because I'm a completist to a certain extent. I'm not anymore with DDV because I know I'm not getting everything in the game, and I've made peace with that. But at first I was, until a lot of things became gated behind moonstones. You pretty much get everything, but you've never been good at having willpower. That's okay. That's okay. You know what? DDV is one of those games where everything looks really good. Almost everything looks very good to the point where you really want it. And at that point, if you want it, then get it. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. I would love to have everything in DDV. Like, realistically, I would love to have everything in DDV because everything is so nice. But I know that I can't. So I try and make do with that. We'll be able to finish the eating quest. Oh my god, yay. Because we only need to be one more person. Aladdin, you're saving the day. Thank you. Yeah. Very true, Amethyst. I am in your time zone, but yes, that is why it's different. And that's a lot of money, right? Like $74.99, I'm sorry, for a house skin and clothing. It's not worth it unless I knew I was buying moonstones and I was getting that pack for the value, then sure, yes, I'll get that and I'll get the extra house skin and the outfit. That's great. But otherwise, I don't think that pack is for me. Why do we pay so much? The conversion rate. The darn conversion rate is why we pay so much more. It's 30 and 55 in the States. Oh, okay. I mean, if it's 74 for me in CAD, imagine how much it's going to be in like Australian dollars. It's going to be a lot more. Oh my god, Dreams, that is so cool. Your husband's a Canadian historian. Wow. It's actually really ironic because history is the one thing and the one subject in school that it was like a big no for me. I was like, for me, it was more about like, I'll memorize it for the test and then it'll go in one ear. And after the test is done, it's just going to go out the other ear. Don't remember anything. I literally don't remember a single thing. I remember like the weirdest facts. Nothing that's like important, only like the weirdest things. We need to fish for seafood. Where are we gonna get seafood? I think the best place for it is actually Mythopia. Because I think the seahorses and stuff count as seafood, right? And it's pretty easy to cast for over there. Or the other option is to go to the Forgotten Lands and the Glade of Trust. But I think we'll go to Mythopia. Glade with a potion. Oh, that's true. That's true. I can do it with the potion. Cast around. Should I do that? Do I want to use a potion though? I mean, I might as well. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, because lobster is the gold item, right? Yeah, let's get a potion then. We only need one potion. Cassie, hello. Mr. Jam would say you had a bad history teacher. He doesn't like teaching trivia. See, yeah, I think it depends on the teacher. Teachers make a big difference. This is a growth elixir. Where's my fishing? Aha, this is my fishing. I think it's also about like the stress of like you need to do good on a test, because at that point then I'm focusing on getting good marks on a test and not actually learning the material and taking it in. To be fair, Amanda, 150 tokens is a lot better than 300 tokens in the last star path. It's good for 25 uses. Okay. Oh my. So technically, when the bonus star path started, the first time we had an item or the house skin was for 150 tokens. Then for the second one, they increased it to 300, and then now they've brought it back down to 150. So I think they've learned from what people have told them and what the players have said about, why did you make it 300 tokens? It doesn't make any sense. I think I'll definitely be doing the whatchamacallit. Oh my god, the Cheshire Cat quest. I have to do that today. It's like, gotta make sure I do that. Doesn't it say collect shellfish, not cast? Does it? It says cast around for seafood. I've already done the shellfish quest. So all I really did was picked up a shellfish, I dropped it, and I picked it up again 20 times. I repeated that process 20 times and it worked. This one I specifically need to cast for seafood. The tasks are really easy, yes, which I appreciate. It makes the star path more doable for players that might not play the game every day and that might not have a lot of time to play the game because they have a full-time job and a life outside of playing DDV. Because, I mean, realistically, people aren't going to play this game every single day, right? I play it every single day because it's a hobby. It's something I genuinely enjoy doing in my free time. I'm almost to the last set of tasks. Really? Am I? Yay! That's good news. I always appreciate getting good news like that. Maybe it was 300 tokens because it was bigger. See, here's the thing. The last star path was just absolutely ridiculous in general. The quests itself, I mean, we had, how many gifting quests did we have? Where we had to gift like 18 times, 20 times, 30 times, or how many ever times. Like, it time gated us so much. And especially for like newer players, they're not going to have all the characters unlocked. So if there's a quest to gift someone 22 times or 21 times, and they only have one of the characters available, that's going to take them 7 days to complete. And that's just absolutely ridiculous. So I appreciate that they've made it a little bit easier this time around. I think they realized that they made the last star path too... it was too much. You have Dream Snaps, feed both restaurants, gift Alice. Well, for dream snaps, you can just submit one right now for fun. Just place some random items down or go to an already decorated area. You might already have the tags there. And then just snap a pic and collect that one. I hope I don't get any more dream snap quests though. Because I already did 3 in a row right now and I've done 2 previously, so I think we only have 5 in total. So I definitely think I've completed that one. That's true. Amethyst, there is plenty of time. That's true. That's why you took such a long break. It was too overwhelming. Exactly. And then if it gets too overwhelming, you're just not going to play it anymore, right? At least this way with these shorter quests, you're more inclined to play it often because you're like, oh my god, this is such an easy quest. I can do it within 5 minutes or 10 minutes and get the reward that I want instead of waiting 3 days for that same reward. You have Gift Haiti and Maui yet? I haven't gotten that one yet. I'm assuming that's going to be near the end. For me, at least. The new Alice Street portal you can put inside your house. Can you put it inside? Really? Ooh. I mean, I haven't gotten it yet. When I get it though, Ross, I'm gonna try that. I'm sure it's gonna look beautiful. It'll be the next... Oh, it'll be the next task to open up for me. That's reassuring. It really wants me to gift Maui, doesn't it? Like, why? I think in every star path, we've had to gift Maui. I think the game knows that people don't like Maui, or that most people don't like Maui. So they come up with any excuse for us to engage with him. And they do that using the star path. We're at 15 out of 20. Do we see any other water spots here? Alright, no, I don't see any. I'll cast out. I'm sure I'll find something. I suppose because he is one of the free realms, that's true. And he's in the bottom tier of the realm, right? Because the Moana one is on the first level. So I guess in that way it's a good thing. But like, I mean, if they did that, I mean, couldn't they just have given us Moana instead of Maui? Like, why Maui? Like, Moana's right there. Any other fishing spots? Don't see any. I think I need 4 more. Give some gods their favorite gifts. How many gods do we have in the game though? We have Hades, and who else? Does Maui count as a god? Does Moana also count as a god? Honestly, it's been so long since I've seen Moana, I don't even remember the storyline. I was never personally a fan of Moana, so it's just, again, don't remember it. Hades, Maui, and technically Moana after Moana 2. Okay. Gotcha. I'm only getting seaweed. Am I not gonna get anything else? Oh, they're demigods unlike Hades. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Cranny, honestly, I do that too. And then when I'm streaming, I don't do that, but like when I'm playing on my own, I do. It makes things easier. Or what I do is I take a screenshot on my phone or like a photo from my phone of my Nintendo Switch, of my screen in the menu, and then I refer to my phone. It just makes things a little bit easier. That's too much work. To be fair, I haven't done that at all since the Frost and Fairies update. But sometimes I do that, like very rarely. You've thought to take a screenshot too, but you love to watch live streams when you play. Fair enough. I don't. Oh, here's the spot. Here's the spot. You're working on all dishes. You should. Oh my god, on unlocking all the dishes. I still need to do that. I did that for the base game before we got Tiana, and I haven't done it since then. I don't have all the meals for Eternity Isle or Storybook Vale yet, so I need to work on that too. 19 out of 20. We need one more. Literally one more. Come on. There we go. We got it. No, we didn't. Now we got it. You've done all the appetizers and all the desserts except the new Cheshire Cat ones. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, no, that did finish. I didn't see the red dot there. Okay. There we go. Give Hades or Maui their favorite gifts. Awesome. So, essentially... Oh my god, we only have gifting quests. Look at that. We can finish this one, though. Give a little robot their favorite gifts. Yeah. Let's work on that. What's the longest period anyone's played the game? You mean like... Because I've played it since the game came out in 2022 of September. Was it in 2022? I think it was, right? Yeah, I think it was 2022. Or do you mean like at a stretch? What's the longest? Oh, in one session. I mean, I think my longest stream ever was probably like 5.5 or 6 hours. Whatever my longest stream has been in the game is the longest session I've done at once. Dreams, have a lovely, lovely night. It's been a long 48 hours. Oh my gosh. Well, sweet dreams. I will see you very, very soon. You have 1900 hours in DDV according to Switch. Getting close to 2K. Woohoo! That's awesome. To be fair, it could have been longer when I first started playing the game. Like, you know, when you're like the first playthrough when the game first came out, because at that point I wasn't streaming or creating content. I was just like getting into it at that point. So I could have had a really long play session at once over there, maybe like 7-8 hours in a row. It's definitely possible. But I don't remember that far back. Remember getting the game in your dorm in college when it was in early access. That's a nice way to kill time. You have over 1,000 hours. The longest for a Ukrainian was 10 hours on a day off. You know what? If you're like playing DDV, maybe you're watching some TV in the background, you've got food on the side, 10 hours can pass by pretty fast. Onion, purple bellflower, and peridot. Okay. You have 2,400 hours. Oh my god. I think it's like 750 a week. Wow. And I went into the wrong room. Yeah, it would be very easy to lose track of time. If you had this during college, you don't think you would have graduated? I started playing this when I was in college too, technically. 2022, yeah. Fun times, fun times. Peridot's gonna be here. Although I think I have some in my inventory. Do I? Oh, I do. Would you look at that? So this is for Wally. And Wally. And we need an onion for him too, for some reason. Hades always wanting food. I can check what he wants. You're done for the night, you need a break. That's fine. Yeah, take a break, take a break. Don't want to overexert yourself playing this game either. Okay, so we've got all of Wally's gifts. Let's take a look at Eve. Alexandrite, black oasis flower, and tinkering parts, not parks. Riley, hello, welcome in. Happy reset day. I think just a break from the game, Ross. I think Amanda's been playing for too long. And wants to take a little break from the game, which is completely understandable. And very relatable for sure. Alright, tinkering parts. And then we need to go to the 3rd floor for the rest of the stuff. Oh, you were just playing. See, I'm not good at picking up on the sarcasm, clearly. You've been playing since you got home from work. Oof. Oh, you're grinding spinel. That's like one of the hardest things for me to grind for some reason. Because you only get it, I think, in one biome, right? So it's very hard to collect that. It does take forever to collect that for sure. Where is it? Don't tell me. Oh no, I do have the black ones. I was like, oh my god, I don't have the black ones. I do. We're fine. Also, I only needed 4 gifts and I, for some reason, decided to get all 6. So that's my fault now. So I'm actually gonna put these away. So that was a waste of time. Let's go find Wally and Eve. They're probably gonna be on the floating island. It's one of the gems in Eternity Isle, Craney. Oh, a small break to work out, of course. You find that gem in the Wild Tangle somewhere. I don't know specifically which biome, but one of the biomes. Speaking of islands, let's go here. Oh, it's for, so the spinel can be used to make a really cool pathing that comes with the Eternity Isle expansion pass, Cranny, so I think that is what the spinel is being used for or collected for. When will I do a stream to have people visit my valley? I'm not actually sure. I don't think I have an answer to that question just yet. Pathing is definitely not free. If only. Where's Wally? Wally! Oh, there he is. He's hiding. Well, not really. Kind of hiding. Are you ready to be overloaded with gifts? You're tired of this? Uh-oh. That's not what I wanted to do. I didn't want to hang out with you, Wally. I'm sorry. I love you, but... No, I'm hanging out with Beast. Why would I be hanging out with you? Wait. Come back, Beast. Where'd he go? Give me Beast back. I want Beast back. Let's hang out. Thank you. Okay. Haha. Look at that. Yes. I'm ready to fight with the Force. Let's go back to the plaza, and then we're gonna collect the star path. All right. Craft any training manual. Oh. All right. Again, this is like very unnecessary. Why do I need a training manual? I don't. But I'll craft one. Which one should I craft? Snippet catching? What does it cost? 5,000. Oh my goodness, wait. It needs me to craft 3 training manuals. So essentially I'm gonna be spending 15,000 Dreamlight to complete this task. That is insane. Why? Why? I mean, all right. That's not fair. I spent 15,000 Dreamlight on this. What an absolute waste. Yeah, why is it 3? 1 I get. 3. Feed sunbirds their favorite food. Oh, which sunbirds do I have out right now? 1 second. Collection, critter. Okay, so we've got this green one here all day. So the emerald sunbird. Let's see what the favorite food is. They had the task to earn the Dreamlight. Yeah, that they took away. Honestly, I'm really glad that they took that one away because it's basically like doing the Dreamlight duties, but you just have to collect Dreamlight. And you can do that pretty easily if you essentially turn your dream shards into Dreamlight, but I did not like that quest on the last star path. I despised that quest. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Hopefully we can get it back at the crafting station. What do the training manuals do? So essentially, Riley, so right now you saw that I crafted the snippet catching manual. So what happens is I can gift that manual to any level 10 character that is not a snippet catcher, and it'll turn them into a snippet catcher. So for example, right now, Beast is a time bender. So if I go here and I go to first, yeah, Beast is a time bender. You can't see that because I'm hanging out with him. So if I say that I want to gift him this one, I actually just did it just so that I can show you, Riley. So literally his role changes to snippet catching. So now he's a level 10 snippet catcher instead of a level 10 time bender. Poppy, hello, hello. I'm gonna, just before I forget, I'm gonna go and get a time bending manual. I'm just gonna turn Beast back into a time bender so that I don't forget. How are you, Poppy? How's your reset day? I think, oh no, I need to go to the 3rd floor. Oh, whoops. Okay, let me put away the snippet catching manual. We're gonna turn Beast back into a time bender. Oh my god, thank you so much, Poppy. That means so much. Alright, there we go. He's back to a time bender. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna cost a lot of Dreamlight to uncraft things, unfortunately, by the looks of it. It's unfortunate. Alright, what was I doing? I forgot what I was doing. Event. Oh, Sunbird. What is the Emerald Sunbird's favorite food? Okay. Emerald Sunbird. Green and yellow flowers. Okay. Robbins, thank you so much for subscribing. Kato, thank you so much for subscribing. Vanessa, oh my god, what is happening? Thank you guys so much. Natalie, where is everyone coming from? Oh my god, that's absolutely insane. Thank you guys so much. Yellow flowers. I need yellow flowers and green flowers. Oh my god, what just happened? There we go. Excellent connection. I don't know what just happened. Sorry about that. Sage, hello, hello. Welcome in. Do I have any yellow flowers here? There we go. One yellow flower acquired. Oh, I see another one. I see another one. I think this, it doesn't just have to be Sunlit Plateau flowers, right? It might have been a switch glitch. Yeah, we can say that. Honestly, anything that happens, we'll just blame it on the Switch. Why not? Oh my god, also, good news on the PC front. I have officially ordered a monitor. So we're one step closer to setting up my PC. One step closer. I've got 2 of each. I need 1 more yellow flower. What else? What else? Where is it? Do I see any other ones? I am on OLED, Amethyst, yes. I am on OLED. I initially got the Switch in like, I think it was like 2020. It was when COVID happened. I got the Switch so that I could play Animal Crossing. I have the perfect villagers in Animal Crossing, I will be honest. I do love my villagers there. A lot of Nook Mile tickets went into getting those villagers. I did go to like, I think 1 Treasure Valley in Animal Crossing to get a villager that I wanted. But the rest of them I acquired through just hunting for them. I think, do these ones count as yellow? Okay, I don't want to risk it. Let me go for a green one. Because I'm sure I'll find a green one here. Or even a yellow one. Oh, here we go, green. Perfect. Now I just need to feed the same sunbird like 20 million times. So let's do that. I did get a microphone today as well, but I think I'm going to return it because I only got the microphone and I didn't get like the handle to connect it to the table, and I think that's going to be useful. So I'm going to return it and I'm going to just order online as a bundle. So I'll be able to save some money that way. Okay, I see 2 birds. I think the green one is right here. Perfect. Approach. All right, we're going to gift you like 5 times. Thank you so much, Grady and Coral. What else am I waiting on? So the monitor. I already have a secondary monitor. Robin, thank you for subscribing. What else am I waiting on? I already got my PC last week. I picked it up. which was very exciting. I already got from a friend a keyboard and a mouse, so we're good on that. I think just a mic, really. And then I just need to set everything up. So that's going to take the most amount of time to like download everything. And I've never used Windows before, so this is going to be like very much a new experience and a learning experience. You've been thinking about bringing Animal Crossing out again for funsies? I haven't played. Okay, so I opened the game, I think like a month ago, after like 6 months, and I forgot how all the controls worked. I was pressing the wrong button. Every time I pressed a button, I opened up like the booklet, like with all of like the apps on it. I was like, what am I doing? I completely forgot how Animal Crossing works and the mechanics of it. Mine for something shiny. We can do that. We can mine for something shiny. I just need a mining companion. Where's Scar? Is Scar at home? He might be at home. I do have him turned off, so he might not show up if he's there. Hannah, hello, hello. Kato sent you. Oh my god. Well, thank you. Say thank you to Kato. And thank you so much for being here. Never used Windows, how? Well, I used a ThinkPad when I was in elementary school, but that's the farthest I went into Windows. I've always used a Mac, so how am I streaming now without a microphone? Well, I'm using my computer's microphone, my Mac's speaker microphone thing. Yeah. I'm very low tech at the moment. I've got everything on one screen on my laptop. So like half of my screen is OBS, the other half is my YouTube. And I'm literally looking at my OBS for streaming. So right now I'm honestly just too lazy to set up my monitor that I already have for gaming. Because I have one, I'm too lazy. Doesn't Steam work on Mac? It does, but it's limited to Steam games. So I only have one game on Steam that I play, and it's called Timberborn. But once I get my PC, I can play as many games as I want. And one of them is going to be Hogwarts Legacy, because I'm very excited about that one. I've played it like on my own before. I haven't finished the storyline though, so that'll be very fun. And it's going to be very chaotic because I get very stressed playing those kind of games. So that is definitely going to be a chaotic streaming experience, but it'll be fun. I think you guys will enjoy seeing me be all chaotic, I think. When we went to Horrible Gaming stream after yours and said hot Coco raid, the Nightbot kept blocking your comments because it said hot. Oh my god, really? Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Itzel, thank you so much for subscribing. My mic does sound really good, right? For being on a MacBook. Yeah, because like even when I like record my videos and stuff and when I'm editing, I'm like, you know what? My voice sounds pretty good for like not having a proper setup right now. My life's gonna change once I start looking at a monitor instead of game and OBS. It is. It really is, Kato. It really is. I think it was like, what, 6 months ago, I technically did have my second monitor set up because I was staying somewhere else. So I was using the monitor for work and streaming. So it was definitely life-changing. And right now, my desk is just a little bit cluttered because like I'm working here. And yeah, I have a really nice big turtle plushie. on my table for some odd reason. And if I didn't have that, I would probably have space for a monitor, but I prefer the turtle plushie over the monitor at the moment. So once I do my new setup, we'll have to figure something out. Oh no, I need to mine for something shiny. I was like, oh my god, what's happening? I have 4 gifting quests. Oh my goodness. Turtle's gonna have to get the boot. Yeah, maybe it can be in my lap instead. I can use it as an armrest. I'm gonna go to Daisy's first. We're gonna see if we can complete her challenge real quick. Or should I just mine? I need to find a mining companion though. By the way, how are you, Kato? How was reset day for you? Also, oh my god, we're at 47 likes on the stream. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. You bought too many things. I bought everything. I bought every single thing. I'm saving my moonstones for all the other items now that are coming into the game. There's so many amazing leaks for this update. I know exactly what I want. I mean, I want most of the stuff, but I know what I really, really want. So I'm saving at least, I would say, 6,000 moonstones for the stuff that I really want, and then we'll see what happens. Cece, thank you for subscribing. I completed it. Awesome. So that's done. I think this is the best update when it comes to the premium shop because of all the stuff. Do you guys want to see the leaks, by the way? Because I have everything on my OBS already, like all the leaks, literally. So if you guys want to see them, we can go through them together. Because I also know some people might not want spoilers, and I respect that completely. But there's just some items that, oh my god. The thing is, with this update, a lot of the leaks, or at least a lot of the premium shop items that are coming, are outfits as opposed to decor items, which honestly I really appreciate because they've been doing a really good job with outfits. So I can't really complain in that respect. I don't have any mining companions here. Oh, you know where I might have mining companions? In my maze. I'm gonna have so many in my maze. Let's go there. Amanda, have a great night. Thank you so much for being here and hanging out. With what money? I'm so broke after today. Oh my god. I mean, after scrimping and saving my moonstones for years, I finally have 42,000 moonstones to spare, so I'm gonna end up using all of it for this one. For this update. And it'll be worth every single penny. And every single moment I was like, you know what? I'm gonna pass up on this item because I know something better is gonna come along. I have how many? I could tell you exactly how many I have, Kato. I have 43k moonstones, and this is without buying any moonstone bundles. No moonstone bundles, and I definitely don't have everything from the premium shop. I'm very picky with what I get. This is just solely from Dream Snaps. And more often than not, I'll be honest, I get 1,500 or 2,500 moonstones. I think I have gotten 4k moonstones a decent amount of times, of course, like I'm not going to say that I haven't, but after like 2.5 years of playing, this is the most moonstones I've ever had at a time. So, yeah, but I have a feeling it's gonna run out with this update because I'm planning on getting everything from the premium shop as they come in. Mostly everything. Mostly everything. I actually, okay, wait. There is one item that I really want, and I'm gonna show you guys what it is, if you don't mind. It's this one. One second. The Queen's outfit from Tinkerbell. This dress, like, I can't. It's so gorgeous the way the shimmer fades out at the bottom. Like, I need that. I need that. Can I borrow the moonstones? I'm sorry, Steph. I'm gonna be hoarding onto these for as long as I possibly can. I'm so sorry. But yeah, this item is a must-have. I think if I could only get one item from the premium shop with this update, it would be this outfit. So like I'm trying to save, I would say this outfit can go up to maybe 2,500 in the premium shop. I wouldn't be surprised, especially if we get the dress separately, the wings separately, and the hairpiece separately. So I'm saving 2,500 moonstones for sure just to get this. But yeah, I absolutely love, love, love this item. Right, mine for something shiny. Okay, wait, let's go back. Where do I mine for something shiny? Does it really matter? I don't think it does. I guess that's fair, yeah. I think that's fair too. Just a singular moonstone. Yeah, I mean, technically, you did say moonstone. I'll be happy to give you one moonstone. I'm selfless that way. I'll give you one moonstone. Totally. In fact, there's 56 people watching right now. I can give every single person that's watching one moonstone. I'll do that. If I could, I would. Just remember that. I'm willing to part with 56 moonstones for you guys. You'll take the singular moonstone? If only we could trade moonstones, right? I mean, honestly, that wouldn't really make sense, but we can't even trade Dreamlight. We can just trade Dream Shards, which you can turn into Dreamlight. You'll put it on my desk on your desk for safekeeping. Awesome. Babs, thank you for subscribing. Steph, thank you for subscribing. It's a thought that counts. Exactly. Exactly. You know, I waited the longest time before getting the Ariel bundle and the Belle bundle in the premium shop. I think I waited 7 or 8 months. And then it just got to a point where I'm like, it's gonna take forever. It hasn't gone on sale by now. It's probably gonna be another 6 months before one of them goes on sale. And honestly, I just didn't want to wait that long. So I caved and I got it. And honestly, I'm so happy that I did. Because, and I think if I had to choose between the Ariel bundle and the Belle bundle, the Ariel one is definitely my favorite. And the reason it's my favorite is because I actually ended up using it in my Alice build, in my plaza, which turned out really, really nicely. You got all the Star Wars stuff and not just Padme. Okay. I got all of the Star Wars stuff too. all of it. Which way do I go? This way. Also, if you guys are wondering what this is, I've made a scavenger hunt on my Plaza floating island. And it's a maze. It's a maze and a scavenger hunt combined, basically. I think I have, what is it, 16 items hidden throughout this maze. And it was a lot of fun to make. And when we got Alice, I finally put her house here because it fit perfectly. This is my Alice build. It's very teeny tiny, but the maze itself is very big. And look at this table. I think like this aerial table, honestly, is so nice. Like I can't even with this. With the amount of stuff you can place. And now with the subgrid on the tables, it makes it a little easier to make it more like haphazard. Thank you, Cece. Yeah, of course I have the Cheshire Cat. Let me go to furniture mode. If anyone's ever interested in doing this maze or the scavenger hunt, let me know. So this is the maze. It's the entire floating island. And there's hidden items everywhere that you need to find. It works best if there's 2 or 3 people doing the scavenger hunt at once, of course, because then it'll be a challenge of like who finds the most items. Thank you guys so much. Oh my god, Alice is small. Alice is small. Wait, no, she's the right size. She's not small. I was hanging out with Alice when she was like bite-sized. It was so nice. For an entire day. If you guys are up for it, I'd be happy to open up the maze for you guys. And I can send you the image, like all the stuff that you need to find. Go nuts trying to find it. You'd pay money to see Kato Stem and K May stream? Hey, well, hit me up if you're interested. I can totally set that up. I've got a list of items and I've made it more challenging. So what I've done is I've got like fruits on the floor randomly placed. You can see this. So essentially, if you do join the maze, you'll have to join without a gold bar and without anything in your inventory. So you'll have to find a cooking station within the maze to be able to cook any food if you want to fast travel or like use like this fast traveling thing, the glider. And I lost my way in the maze. Where am I? Oh my god, where am I? I can't find my way. The fact that I created this maze and I don't know where I am is a little bit terrifying. I think I found, no. No. It's this way. It's this way. I found my way. I found it. Yeah, but if anyone's interested, let me know. This maze is ready for you guys to explore. And I have 3 treasure rooms hidden in the maze as well. So one is for base game, one is for Eternity Isle, and one is for Storybook Vale. And every single item in those treasure rooms has been collected by me on a live stream, whether it's a members live stream or a regular live stream, just to avoid like banning issues of people getting modded stuff. So all of the items that I put in those treasure rooms are kept in these specific storage chests so that they're separate from any other item, just to avoid issues. And like I'm keeping my community as safe as possible just to avoid people like, you know, getting banned. because I don't know how the banning thing is working, and honestly, I'd just rather avoid any issues in general. I think I'm still hanging out with Scar, right? I think I am. We'll go back here. The spooky tree. I wish I knew that. The spooky arch. Oh my god, now I want to know what that's about. For sure, Kato. Yeah, definitely just let me know. I'll be here. Oh my god, always, Kate. I think that should be a top priority, especially when it comes to multiplayer. And just to be on the safe side, I'd rather do that. And of course, you guys, even if you come here, you'll have a choice of, like, picking up the items or not. But just for funsies, it's good to have a little treasure room in all of these, just to make things a little fun. And it's not like rare items necessarily that I'm putting in those treasure rooms, it's just everyday items. But it adds a little bit of fun. Thank you, Poppy. Oh, was that a shiny gem? I think that was shiny. You know what I need to do? I need to, oh, I'm already at 4 out of 5. That's great. I can track them. I always forget that I can track Star Path quests. Oh my god, here we go. I still need to figure out what I want to do for my Star Wars Dream Snaps. Because I'm on the Switch, now this is the one downside of being on the Switch, because I actually, okay, I saw Kay's live stream and your live stream, Kato, when you guys were like reacting to the whole Alice update and like the photo mode thing. And when I saw like your nighttime shots, so like if I go to photo mode and I try and do a nighttime shot, there are no stars in my sky. Literally none. And honestly, I was so sad when that happened. Where am I going? So if I go here... Oh my god, wait. First, let me change the time of day. If I go to night... Do you see any stars in the sky? There's literally no stars in the sky. It's like... It's only the constellations and the moon. And that's it. I was so disappointed. I was like, and then because I wanted to keep the update a surprise, so I did my own live stream before I backtracked to yours and Kay's live stream. And when I saw you guys in photo mode with all those stars, I'm like, oh, what is happening in my game? If you change the time of day, I tried that too. Okay, wait, let me try that too. Because right now it is 11 o'clock at night where I am. So this should work if I'm at -4, or technically 11. Here. 11 p.m. at night mode. This is the darkest it gets. No stars. Very sad. I mean, I still get a cool shot with the moon and stuff, so I could easily, like, still do a nice shot. There's no problem with that, but it's not what I want it to be. You know, it's not starry. So, like, wait. Like, this is still a pretty cool shot, but no stars, which doesn't really help with the whole galaxy far, far away aspect. It's more of a spooky vibe than a galaxy vibe, exactly. But you know what? That castle in the background in front of the moon, that actually looks pretty spectacular. See, yeah, I am playing on Switch right now. And I'm assuming the stars probably don't show up on Switch because of like the whole, it can't handle it. Which, like, I understand, but at the same time, it's pretty sad. It's okay though. I mean, the stars are shining in Padme's hair. You can see the little glimmer there. Does that make up for it? I don't think so, but it's a step. It's a step in the right direction. All right. I still need to gift so many villagers, but I want to add a few more trees here. It looks really different on PC. It really does. Do they show up on Floating Island? I can try. I'm on my, let's see, my Frosted Heights Floating Island. I'm doing my Game of Thrones build here. Let me try. We're gonna change the time of day to now, so 11. Nighttime. Nope, only constellations. And the sun, for some reason, left. I don't know why. The White Walkers? Yes, this is my army of the snow people. This is Anna. She's the Night King. These are the second in command. These are the White Walkers. Army of the Snow People. Army of the Dead. These are the giants that the Night King transformed. This is one of the polar bears that the Night King transformed. And the lion statue over there, we're gonna pretend that it's a dragon. All right? Or just, we're gonna lead with imagination there. Thank you guys so much. I love showing this build. It's like, I'm so proud of this build. It's like the most ridiculous thing I've done in this game. But also, like, I feel so absolutely smart being able to do this. This is like the training area for like Arya when she's like practicing her shooting and like bow and arrow skills or what have you. Here, this is where they're collecting all the dragon glass and turning them into weapons. So this is an area I still need to finish. It's not done yet. Here we have Daenerys' 3 dragons. Over here. Thank you guys so much. We have a kitchen here. This is not complete yet, but here, we can turn this on. This is the kitchen. Here we have the weirwood tree, the red tree, and we've got Ghost, of course. Ghost has to be here. He can't not be here. And the Starks, they have like an underground crypt cemetery area, right? So obviously, like, we can't go underground, so we have to use our imagination. So here we have the crypt, and just for funsies, I put Daenerys' dragon here as well, because why not? And Ned Stark is here. He has like the place of honor in this crypt. This is getting so dark. I'm so sorry. If we go around, this is like the little planning room where they're like planning for battle and whatnot. And of course, I have like these fire pedestal things from the Beauty and the Beast realm. So like when they're trying to defeat the army of the snow people, they need to light up their bow and arrows with like fire to extinguish them or get rid of them or whatever you want to call it. Here, this is my favorite part of the build and probably the most unhinged thing I've ever done. These are the hounds that belonged to the Boldens. So I have a raccoon hound, a fox hound, and a capybara hound. The most unhinged thing I've ever done, I think. But I love it. Here I have 4 ravens. 3 of them are the dark colored ravens because winter is coming. 1 is a white colored raven. Where is it? It's somewhere here. There it is. because winter is here. And for the interior, this is where I had to get a little bit creative. I at first wanted to do like the dining area for like the Starks, where they like hold all their meetings and stuff like that. But then I was like, you know what? I'll do Dragonstone. And the reason I chose Dragonstone, and I actually figured this out yesterday on stream because I didn't actually think about this, but the Frosty Fortress has like this really cool staircase. So it works really well with like the whole Dragonstone like staircase thing. So it just worked perfectly. And actually, one second, I need to change the time of day and actually show this off. Because one of the reasons I chose the Frosty Fortress as a house skin for this build is because I think it was like, I don't remember what season it was, but essentially I remember like Brienne tells Sansa to like light a candle in one of the towers so that she can come get her. So this is the tower, this specific tower that Sansa lights up when she needs help. I was like, that's like perfect. So I was like, I have to use this house skin. It made the most sense. Yes, the Bolton Hounds. I was like so proud of myself for coming up with that. This is like Dragonstone, Daenerys' throne on Dragonstone. I really went deep with this build for some reason, honestly. I have no idea what I was thinking. I was like super unhinged making this. This is like the planning room where like in Dragonstone. So we've of course got the scroll that Jon Snow gets. By the way, like spoiler alert, lots of things I'm saying about Game of Thrones. I'm sorry if I'm ruining it for you. This is the scroll that Jon Snow gets when he finds out that Arya and Bran are back home safe. We of course have a little dragon like candle here in the middle, just like incense, because Dragonstone. Also, oh my god, this map, it looks pretty darn close to Westeros. Not the same, but like the generic floor plan of this is pretty similar to Westeros. So I was like, this is perfect. Can we pretend the last season never happened? Here's the thing. I liked the first 3 episodes of season 8. And then the last how many ever episodes were okay. It was okay. And okay, so there's 3 windows there, right? It's because in like that planning room that they have in Dragonstone, there were like 3 openings. There was like a lot of theories about what those windows could mean. So I was like, you know what? I'll put 3 windows and it works perfectly. I'm not going to ruin the ending, of course, or anything that major. But if you look at the actual stained glass on this window, it tells a pretty important story that actually happens in the show. So I thought that was like really perfect. And again, like broken walls and stuff because it's Dragonstone and it's like falling apart at the seams. But yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not doing any main spoilers. Sorry, Granny. I apologize. I apologize. I get very excited about this kind of stuff. And these banners that we got from Storybook Vale with Merida and Scrooge, I think this one is like perfect for like the Starks with their color palette, and this one is perfect for the Targaryens with the red theme. But yeah. And last thing. If we go out here, it is nighttime. You can see that the top of those square castle pillars are lit up. That's because I put lights up there. I just thought it looked really cool. Unfortunately, there's a very limited amount of stuff that we can put there, which is unfortunate. But I worked with what I could, and we were able to figure that out. And, oh, if I go into furniture mode, last thing, while I'm giving you guys this tour, might as well. This is what the map looks like. I tried to mimic the castle as well as I could. This is the picture I went off of when I did this build. And this is what I came up with. Right? Like, this is... You'd say that's pretty good, right? Thank you guys so much. Oh my god, thank you, thank you. Yeah, once we got floating islands in the game, because when we had, like, in the Frosted Heights, I was like, oh my god, when we got these, like, castle pieces, I'm like, I have to do a Game of Thrones build. Like, it's finally time. But we hadn't gotten floating islands at that point, and I couldn't fit it into the Frosted Heights because it's so teeny tiny. But once we got the Frosted Heights floating island, I was like, the first build I'm doing there is going to be Game of Thrones, and it's going to be great. And then for the beach, I wanted to do a beach resort, which I've already done that build. I need to just do a walkthrough of it. And I need more ideas for builds. If you guys have ideas, please let me know. Amanda, you're very right. They do live happily ever after. They do. Who's my favorite character in Game of Thrones? Oh god. I'll say I would want to say Daenerys, but I can't because of, well, many reasons. I'll say Arya. I think that's a safe guess. Can I say Ghost? Can Ghost be my favorite character? Because I would like to choose Ghost. Do Valyria next. I don't think I'm going to do another Game of Thrones build. If I'm being honest. One is enough for now. I am working, oh my god, I started very briefly. I need to work on it. I started a Bridgerton build in my Meadow floating island. I've gotten like some of the pathing drawn up and one house skin placed down. I need to change the time of day back. 1 second. This is too dark, too dark. There we go. Kind of sunset vibes. Oh my god, the lighting kind of matches her dress. Am I right? Or am I right? Ghost is a perfect choice. Oh, I'm glad. Yeah. If Ghost is a perfect choice, then we're gonna stick with Ghost for that answer. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Am I getting shinies? Give me some shinies, please. Please, thank you. Any shinies at all? No. Okay. That's fine. It is good. Depends on who you ask about. Wait, you're talking about Bridgerton or Game of Thrones? Yeah, I really want to do a Bridgerton build. Personally, I love season 3 of Bridgerton. I just love Colin and Penelope so much. You're not seeing stars either, you're on the PS5? Maybe, you know what? Maybe I should update my game on my Xbox. I haven't updated it since December, I don't think. I'm gonna see if I can find stars on my Xbox, maybe. We'll see what happens. You've never seen Bridgerton? Highly recommend. I recommend watch season 1 of Bridgerton, season 2 of Bridgerton, then watch Queen Charlotte, which is a separate series, and then watch season 3. For continuity purposes. You're rewatching it right now? I have seen season 3 a bit too many times to count. Like, honestly, I love it. Queen Charlotte was fantastic. It was... Here's the thing. Okay, if I had to rank all the seasons of Bridgerton, including Queen Charlotte, for me personally, it would be season 3, Queen Charlotte, season 2. Season 2 and Queen Charlotte are honestly on par with me. Like, they're pretty equal, I would say, in standing. And then season 1 last. Also, okay, this is like a guilty pleasure, but I've been reading a lot of fan fiction recently for Bridgerton. I honestly don't know how I got into that. I have no recollection of how that happened or why that happened, but it happened and we're here. And I'm not even kidding you, since April, because I started, no, June. Last year, June, I started with like the whole fan fiction thing. And now on my phone, I have 298 tabs opened of different stories that I've read since June of last year. Like, it's actually unhinged. I don't know how it happened or why it happened. And here's the thing, I ended up like, without realizing this, I ended up reading like different like couples for some reason. So like I was mainly reading like Colin and Penelope stories, but for some reason I ended up finding Penelope and Anthony stories. And I can't even begin to explain how well they work together as a couple. It's actually so weird. Penelope is the type of character who literally works perfectly as a pair with Anthony, Benedict, or Colin, based on the storyline you try and convey. It's actually crazy. But yeah, that's just a little guilty pleasure. Thought I'd share with you guys. Oh my god, we're out of that food. Oh, we're on our second batch here. Didn't I say I was going to do some of the Cheshire Cat quest today? I know I said that, didn't I? Probably should. Yeah, I definitely fell down the rabbit hole, figuratively and literally. I need one more gem. One more gem. Is it like too hard to find that? Hello, hello. Welcome into the stream if you're joining in. Oh my god, it's 11:30. I'm not even tired. No, we're gonna keep going. I'm not tired right now. It's fine. It's been a long day. I deserve to play DDV right now. Okay, that's good. Still nothing. Di, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for the sub. Oh my god, you know why I'm not getting any shiny gems? I don't have my mining potion activated. Oh my god, of course. Of course, of course. That's why. Watch, the next time I mine, I'm gonna get a shiny gem. It's gonna happen. Or maybe the next 2 times. There we go, see? Done. Done. Perfect. Oh my god, we're at 330 tokens. Enter Dream Snaps contest? Yes, please. I can do that. You're playing Nikki. Here's the thing. I have Infinity Nikki downloaded on my phone. I haven't opened it once. I got into that login page where I had to create an account, and I was like, nope. And I haven't played it since. Or opened the game since. Oh, I can't submit it. Touch of Magic. Let's turn that off, shall we? There we go. Oh no! Oh my goodness. Okay, let me do that again. Touch of Magic. Off. Snap. Submit. Alright, there we go. I promise I'm going to redo this. I should try it one day. I will. Eventually. Eventually. Serve 10 hungry villagers. Oh my god. Die, thank you so much. For the like. You installed it for the first time. Did I already read this comment? It is 11:30, so I'm sorry about that. You installed, Nikki. How are you enjoying it? There's no one to feed in here. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. Should I? Okay, you know what? Let's do Remy's quest. Before we do his quest though, because I don't think everything else is basically time gated. It's time gated. The update's really bugged right now for Infinity Nikki. Oh, I think I remember Kay mentioning that in today's stream when she was streaming DDV. Okay. Should I get some items from the star path? Or at least see what I can get from the star path? Let's see. I can get this. I'll get it. We've unlocked the second page. Okay, so 225. Oh my god, we can finish the second page? Yes, please. It's not letting me get it. Oh, there we go. Perfect. This chair, honestly, is really pretty. I'm surprised we didn't get a reskin for the table. Since we got one for the chair, I was expecting one for the table as well. We got a lot more clothing pieces as reskins than I was expecting. Like, I think I could have done without the umbrella reskin. And maybe instead we could have gotten the table, this one, as a reskin item for the bonus rewards. But the purple colorways are absolutely phenomenal. I have to agree. Like, they're stunning. No notes. No notes on those. And 150 tokens. We're at 70 right now. So that means if I complete... Wait. Andy, thank you so much for the sub. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 115. Okay, so if I finish 100 of them, no, if I finish 4 of these quests, I can get the house skin. Just 4 of them. That's not bad. 4 of the gifting quests. I can do that for tomorrow. It'll be done by tomorrow, right? Because if I gift 9 more today, we'll be at 18. If I gift 6 today, 6 today and 6 today. Yeah, we'll be done. With these 4 at least. And we'll be done with this one, the boutique challenge. And potentially the hungry customers too. Okay, let's do the Remy quest. Oh, we've got some villagers we can feed. We're taking a little detour. It'll make completing the star path just a little bit faster. We're gonna just feed these 3 meals. And then we'll start Remy's quest. This menu, though, honestly, is such a lifesaver. To just, I mean, as like someone playing on the Switch, having to scroll through an endless list of food from base game, Eternity Isle, and Storybook Vale would have been a nightmare when it came to gifting villagers and feeding villagers at the restaurant. It's such a small quality of life improvement. We just need a search function now in Scrooge's store. We already have one in furniture mode, so we know that it's possible. They just need to add it in Scrooge store to make buying things easier. Because I can never find the items I want. And usually most of the items that I want to buy are the recent items that I've purchased. And if I can never find them, then what's the point? Did they just forget to put it in Scrooge? I mean, at this point, with the amount of people and content creators that have mentioned it, they should have put it in by now. Or at least realized that, oh, we don't have it, and we should put it in. Where did Remy go? Oh, he's right here. Fairy Godmother, she does look really cute sitting there, doesn't she? She's a lot tinier than I would have expected her to be. Like she looks so cute and tiny. Definitely helpful for the Switch. Oh my god. Like even the smallest quality of life improvements make such a big difference for Switch players. This one, right? Chaos in the Kitchen? I think it's this one. What's going on in here? Selena, am I glad to see you? Someone's been leaving paw prints in my restaurant, and they're not mine. Yeah, I think they're too big to be yours. I think I know who that is. I bet it's the Cheshire Cat. What? I can't have the cat running around here. Allison, I think he's getting ready to join the valley. I'll investigate the paw prints and see what happens, and I'll look around the restaurant for any other hints the Cheshire Cat left. Good plan. Good plan. A cat in the restaurant could really spoil my day. Wait a second. A cat in the restaurant can spoil his day, but not a lion like Scar? Something fishy is going on here. Alright, clear the Remy restaurant of the Cheshire Cat. Do I need to water them? Literally, exactly, right? Exactly, not like are they not cats? They are. They're the definition of cats. They're as cats can be. Can I not remove this? 1 second. No one wants a rat in their valley. Get over yourself, Remy. I mean, look, he does make a main dish. Okay, like, can I not get rid of this? Put this in a place where I can get rid of it, please. Remove. Okay, good. That worked. Now, remove. Oh, one more. Maybe I can remove it from here. Remove. Yeah, thank you. The well helped. I think the floor was just like in the middle of the cooking station and this, so it would have been really weird to reach for that. Ooh, a recipe. Use a new recipe in your inventory. Usually I try not to use the recipes because I can use them as decoration items, but I'm too tired to do that. Because then I'll have to search the recipe up and that's just too much work. Cheshire Cat, okay. Cocoa bean, eggs, wheat, and sugarcane. Okay. I mean, not like I need to remember it. It's right here. Perfect. Gabe and Tay, thank you so much for subscribing. I think I made it. Yeah, I made it. Perfect. Bring the Cheshire Cat tail to Remy in his restaurant. Welcome back, Craney. Remy, the Cheshire Cat left us a new recipe. It's for Cheshire Cattail. Dessert and it looks delicious. I'm always happy to have new dishes to offer my guests, but I'm still worried about this strange cat playing tricks. As long as you're only worried about the tricks and not the cat itself, Remy, then we're okay. Then we're fine. Could you check outside the restaurant for me? I want to make sure there isn't anything weird going on there too. I can do that. I can do that. Oh, wow. Oh my god, we need these as furniture pieces. Because honestly, this looks pretty cool. Go back inside Remy's restaurant. Okay. Uh-oh. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Okay, wait. No, 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 no. Oops. I can't even go into my menu. I'm stuck. This is great. Alright. We're gonna... I'm gonna try this. No, it's not working. Alright, we're gonna shut the game off. We're gonna try again. I didn't save my game, so now I don't know where we're gonna start back up from. Fingers crossed. I don't know what's gonna happen. I do want to finish that quest though. Honestly, I kind of want to... I need to gift all the villagers too. Okay, let's try this again. I love the new music though that they've added to the home screen. It's like an opera singing behind them. It's great. but if anything, you guys can enjoy the long loading screen Switch players have to go through when they're logging into the game. So welcome to the club. No, there's no blue chests in Eternity Isle or Storybook Vale because the blue chests are just for moonstones and they only spawn in the base game. I wish we had one that spawned in like Eternity Isle and Storybook Vale every day. That would be amazing. Almost there. The loading screen is the death of you every time. It really is. That's why I don't even do Scrooge refreshes anymore. I think it is possible to do Scrooge refreshes now. It's just I can't go through that loading screen. It's too much. Ever since I think Eternity Isle came out, the loading screen have just gradually been getting just a tad bit longer every time. Okay, I'm gonna save my game. I don't want to lose any progress. Perfect. Hopefully go back inside Remy's restaurant. Okay, we didn't lose any progress. We're good. We're good. It's all good. Naomi, thank you for being here. Thank you for lurking. I remember a time where they were appearing in all the valleys as well, like in Eternity Isle. And GameLoft said that it was a bug and they fixed it. Oh my god, the Cheshire Cat's here. You just unlocked the Wild Woods. Yay! Oh my god, that's amazing. I used to do Scrooge refreshes earlier on, CC, before they made the autosave like 1 minute. I think before it was like 5 minutes or something where I could still do Scrooge refreshes, and I would. And they would be really quote unquote fun to try and find new items. But since then I haven't tried. Oh my god, I can't believe he's here. I wasn't expecting him to be here. It's so magical in the Wild Woods. If you think the Wild Woods is magical, Craney, wait until you see Storybook Vale. Have you seen Storybook Vale yet? The biomes in there? Because that is a whole different ballgame. Just in terms of biomes. Because characters is completely personal preference. Biomes, though? Whew. I mean, technically biomes is personal preference too. But personally, I prefer Storybook Vale biomes to the Eternity Isle biomes. Oh, the Wild Woods and Ever After. Why did I think you were in the Wild Tangle in Eternity Isle? That's my bad. I'm so sorry. The Wild Woods and Ever After is very beautiful. Yes. Sorry. I completely misread that. What are you up to exactly, Cheshire Cat? You're bouncing islands right now. Oh, okay. I'm not up to anything, only down to something. Oh, okay. We're gonna play on words, are we? Understand. I don't think it matters where you stand. It's all the same to me. Cheshire Cat, it's like 12 o'clock in the morning for me almost. Please don't play games. This is not funny. Why are you here? Actually, I'm not quite here at all. For the time being, I'm elsewhere. Toodaloo. Well, alright then. You love that cat? He's definitely a curious one, isn't he? I'm excited to get him into the valley, though. Complete chaos in the kitchen. That must have been the Cheshire Cat. Yep. Is he always so... what's the word? Odd? Exactly. Seems like it, more or less. He knows how... yeah, he knows how to keep things interesting. I suppose variety is the spice of life, but he brought way too much pink and purple chaos to my restaurant. Don't worry, I think your restaurant will be safe from his antics from now on. He doesn't seem to strike the same place twice. Oh my god, please don't jinx it. Why are you jinxing this? Though something tells me I'll be seeing more of him soon. In 7 days to be exact, maybe? Maybe. We'll see. Let's untrack that. Perfect. Oh, and we spent like 15,000 Dreamlight today. Let's at least make some of it back. Wait a second, I just realized something. In the foraging section, I fed like a critter 5 times their favorite. Okay, I have a question because I haven't actually tested this out. Maybe I should. Where it says like feed like their favorite food or just like feed raccoons. If I feed the same like rabbit, for example, 5 times, will this increase 5 times or will it only go up once? Because if that's the case, then these will be really easy to knock out pretty fast. Well, not very fast, but at a decent pace. Only the Star Path task outs has the same... oh, okay. It's just once per day. That's unfortunate. Alright, well I've done all the cooking ones and all the fishing ones. Oh my god, that fishing quest. I'm never gonna forget how long that fishing quest took. Where is it? Catch without failing. Longest quest of my life. That was a journey on its own. We need to cook, don't we? Actually, since we need to cook, I need to get more of these items. At least the Star Path has one perk of it, like we can feed the same one again and again. I do want to be a completist in the fact, like I want to complete those Dreamlight tabs. All of them, if possible. As soon as possible. Because my previous goal was that we completed was to craft an ancient vacuum for every single biome in base game, Eternity Isle, and Storybook Vale, which I was able to successfully do. But now I need to make more vacuums for an upcoming expansion pass if we get one at the end of this year, so that I don't have to run around looking for the resources. I can just place the vacuum down. So that's like my secondary goal, basically. All right, event-wise. The Agavian, Paprika, and Eternity Isle are your enemies. I never go to Eternity Isle. Very rarely do I go to Eternity Isle, so I'm probably in the same boat as you with that, Elle. Okay, so boutique challenge we're done. Feeding hungry customers we're done. So we need to gift. How many gifts do we need to give? We need to give 9, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 24 gifts. No. 27 gifts? That's a lot of gifts. All right, let's do this. 3 feathered villagers. Before we start gifting though, I need to empty my pockets. Are there any people here? Oh, Donald. Split. Okay, so we already got 1 Donald gift. That's good. Paprika did take you the longest time, Amanda. Okay. Maybe it's one of those that doesn't spawn a lot, kind of like the storybook fail stuff. This is Mother Gothel. Jasmine. Oh, Scrooge. We need to give him 1 as well, so we're going to separate that. Perfect. What was that? I don't know. I heard something. And... oh, I got a notification. I think that's it. In terms of gifts that I have currently in my inventory. Okay. What do the dragons in Ever After like? Oh, they like pure ice. It's a gem that you mine in Ever After. Because apparently they can eat gems. For whatever reason. Not that I'm complaining, because you can get them easily, so... I guess that's 1 positive. I thought I saw Scrooge for a second. I think that might have been the top of R2-D2's head. Yeah, or magma. But I think ice is their favorite, right? Thank you so much, Robert. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, happy to help. Happy to help. Oh, they'll eat any gem as their non-favorite? Oh, that I didn't know. I thought it was like magma as like a gift that they like and pure ice as their favorite gift. I'm just taking this all separately because I don't... oh my god, cheese! No, cheese is not a gem. What am I doing? This is what happens when it's after midnight. Almost after midnight. It's 11:58. Your brain goes crazy. Only the best of us keep the cheese in our gems. I mean, they're precious, right? Cheese is precious. You want to protect that. Go away. There we go. Yeah, perfect. Let's actually put our cheese away now, shall we? There we go. Oh, look at that. We're almost at an empty storage. We just need to get rid of all the fishies. And we need to get rid of my... whatchamacallit? This chest. Transfer. Bye. We are gonna put away my potions for now, just to make room. I'll keep the shiny gifts. Oh, I got rid of the shiny gifts. I guess that's fine. I'm gonna keep this as my food to eat. And we're gonna get rid of the fishies. Also, do we want to change our outfit, or do we want to keep Padme's outfit on? I kind of like Padme's outfit. We'll keep it on. Ooh, you know what? No, I want to change it. I've been wearing this all day. Let's change into one of my Touch of Magic outfits, maybe. Get a little bit of a new perspective. Favorites. Should I dress up as Alice? Yeah, this is cute. All right. Oh no, wrong room. The Cheshire outfit. I was wearing that at the beginning of the stream, so that's why I decided to go with this one. To be fair, the Cheshire outfit would match with the quest that we just did. They've been giving us absolutely incredible outfits lately. You are absolutely right. Okay, awesome. Now here we are. We've got Scrooge. So we're going to put that right there. We've got Donald. Oh, we need to gift Maui, don't we? That was convenient. Perfect. All right, we need to look at all these gifts. So we need to give Feathered Player their gifts. So that's Donald, Scrooge, and Daisy. We need to give Jack and Sally their gifts. We need to give any restaurateur their favorite gifts. So that's Remy and Tiana. And then Hades or Maui. Okay. Oh my god, this is technically time gated by 4 days if you don't have Storybook Veil. Ooh, wow. Alright. Because this is all base game players, this is all base game players, and this is all base game players. This one is not. Interesting. Right? It's like 4 days. That's a lot. Although I will say it's better than the last Star Path. That one was intense, to say the least. Okay, Shiny Bumblestone. I'm gonna worry about food last. So, Orange Star Lily and Shiny Bumblestone. Oh, 1 second. Okay, so he just wants 2 food. So we're done with Scrooge. So the gray rose, the orange glade flower, and the shiny bumblestone. Okay. Looks like you need to get Hades next. Don't get him just for that one quest, Craney. If you have other preferences, because again, we have like 40 days to finish the Star Path. Top 3 Star Paths if I had to pick? Oh my god. Well, okay, this one for sure. Like, no questions asked. This is probably the best one we've had. I'm gonna have to go to furniture mode to see the names of the other ones. If I go to filters, it's gonna be near the bottom, right? I think so. Okay. So yeah, the Garden of Whimsy. I would say the Lovely Monster Star Path was actually really nice because we got some Lady and the Tramp furniture. We got some of like the marble fountains and stuff like that, which I really, really liked. And even the Magnolia Star Path. I think, oh, you know what? But I really like the Dapper Delights too. 1 second, what items do we know? I think Garden of Whimsy, top for sure. My god, this is a difficult question. I have a top 4. Is that okay? The Lovely Monsters, Dapper Delights, Magnolia, and Garden of Whimsy. And if I only had to do top 3, maybe Lovely Monsters, Dapper Delights, and Garden of Whimsy. I'll take out the Magnolia Star Path. That would be mine. Wrong room. Where am I supposed to go? I need to get flowers and Bumblestone. It was a shiny Bumblestone, I think. That's on the 3rd floor. Oh my god, we're almost at 60 likes on this stream. Thank you guys so much for being here, hanging out, for all of your support. It means the world. Thank you so much. Ariel. Okay, here we go. Daisy. I only have 3. Well, now I have 2. Do I have Daisy in any of these yet? I don't think I do. No, okay, so let me just replace Daisy and Maui. And now we need 2 flowers. Wait a second. Do we need 2 flowers? Which ones did we need again? I needed the orange marsh one. And... oh, the slate gray. Oh, so that's 4th floor. Storybook Vale. I'm excited to see what like kind of Halloween-y or like dark themed star path they're gonna do this year. This is the slate. Oh my god, I only have 1. Okay. Yeah, this is Donald. Perfect. And then we need the orange flower on the 1st floor. Oh, there's lots of gifts here. Okay, so we have Wally, Rapunzel. Let me go in order. Daisy, perfect. Oh, Daisy and Sally. So there's 2 of them. Perfect. So we knocked out 2 at once. Got Olaf, Vanellope, Simba, Beast. No one here. Okay, that's good. I'm actually gonna separate this to split. We're gonna put, I think, Daisy. Perfect. Let's look at Maui next. Maui and Hades. We'll look at them. Characters. Moana. Barley. Oh. Okay, just Barley. That's on the 4th floor. Oh, thank you so much, Craney. Barley's here. I've started doing that now where I want to put, especially for expansion passes if I can, put like specific outfits from the expansion passes on their designated floor. Alright, so this is Maui. I'll go here. Next, we're gonna look at Jack and Sally together. Okay, ring squash, yellow cactus, and white sturgeon. Magma and shiny everjet. Okay, so we're gonna do this one at a time. Ring Squash. Ring Squash is the only one from Storybook Vale, I think. Okay, so Ring Squash and Magma. Let's do that. Oh, right here. Perfect. Split. Transfer. Tanya, thank you so much for subscribing. Do I have a storage video? I do. I do have a storage video. I have one for like specifically Storybook Vale that you can check out. I have one for my main base game. And I think I have one for Eternity Isle as well. I needed something else. I needed a gem. I think I needed a gem, right? Oh, the magma. Magma. That's what I needed. Oh, yeah, of course, Craney. Probably not today, though. It might have to be a different stream. There's just too much gifting left to do today. And then it's going to be time to sleep. So, another day. But yeah, you can also definitely watch the separate videos that I've got up. I've got some like old builds as well for storage. And I've got newer ones as well that are like my current layout. I need, I think it was like a shiny Evergem. Was it a shiny Evergem? Okay, yellow cactus, shiny Evergem, and white sturgeon. Okay. So I need to go to the 3rd floor for that. They both should be in this room. I hope I have shiny Evergems. I do. Yellow cactus. Transfer, transfer. All right, so this is Jack. And then we need a white sturgeon for him as well. This is Sally. So we're done Sally now. Since I'm here. Oh, yeah, we already got that for Jack. Woody, Tiana. Oh, we need to give Tiana gifts, don't we? I forgot about that. Okay, I think we're good. Tiana, we're gonna put here, and we'll put Remy right next to her over here. And we're gonna go get the white sturgeon. I at least want to get like 3-4 gifts for each one, if not like all of them. Because they're gonna be time gated anyways. 2nd floor. Do I not have white sturgeon here? Oh, I don't. Where's my white sturgeon? I only have 8? That is not good. Alright, so we're done Jack and Sally for the day, technically. which is great. Tiana, we've got 2 for Maui. We should check on Hades. Yeah, let's check on Hades. So if we just go to Storybook Fail, it should be easier. Oh my god, he only wants food items. Okay, so, well, that's gonna be later on then. Let's go back to base game. Characters. Remy, okay. Zucchini. All right. Fair enough. Okay, more food items. Okay, so we just need a zucchini. That's gonna be in my kitchen. Anna, welcome back in. Is this a zucchini? Or is this a oh no, this is a cucumber. Where's my zucchinis? Aha. I know, it's absolutely crazy, Craney. Madness, absolute madness. Thank you guys so much for being here. Okay, Remy is gonna go here next to Tiana. Let's go. I need to go here for a second. Okay, so we've got 6 of these already. Give some feathered villagers their favorite gifts. So 9, 18 plus 2, right? And we already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So technically we're good on the feathered people as well for now. I'm doing this logically because I'm time gated on them for 3 days anyway, so I'm doing as many as I can. Or as many as I want to. This is 10. So I need to feed at least 4 gifts to Maui and Hades, which means I do need to cook some food for them. So I'll have to cook food for Maui and Hades and Remy and Tiana, enough to get at least 4 gifts for this task. So where am I at right now? So for Tiana and Remy, I'm at 2, so I need to make at least 2 more meals. And for Hades and Maui, I'm at 2, so I need to make 2 more meals, technically. Okay. Just need to use a little bit of mathing here to figure that out, but essentially we just need to make 4 meals in total. So I'll make the first 4 that we see. Remy, perfect, banana pie. Okay, this is one thing I don't like in the cooking feature. After you go to the gift menu and make one of the items, it takes you back to the infinity tab instead of staying in the cooking tab or the favorite gift tab, which I don't understand why. Like, it takes you to the meal that you cooked, but in the infinity tab instead of here, because then now I'm going to have to scroll all the way again. All right, so I've got the 2 meals for Remy and Tiana. Now I need a meal for Hades, or yeah, Hades. Let's do Hades. I mean, look, I can make all the meals. There's no harm in that. That means less gifting tomorrow. Or when I stream next. I don't want to say tomorrow. That's not confirming that I'm streaming tomorrow. I might, if I have time. It is Oh my god, it's Thursday. I was about to say it's Friday tomorrow. I was looking at the time on the top. That's because it's 12:20 a.m. Okay, I think I'm done cooking because we're gonna feed all these people. It is late. Oh my goodness. Remy likes the zucchini. This is Hades, so he can stay here. Where's the other meal that I cooked? Hades. And Remy. Alright, so I've got all the meals. Let's get to gifting. I think most of these people I'll be able to find on my glade floating, or at least a decent amount of them I'll be able to find on my glade floating island. Where am I going? Glade, there we are. Oh, thank you for the hype in chat, Craney. Alright, who do we have here? Anyone we can feed? No one? That's sad. I expected more. Tiana. Okay, Tiana. I can give her one thing. One singular thing. That's okay. Anyone else? Moana. I mean, I guess we're gonna have to go into all these house skins because unfortunately we can't tell if villagers are in their houses if they're placed on floating islands. Maui. Perfect. And Maui. Awesome. Let's see if we can see Donald in his house. I think we've been very productive today. I'm not gonna allow myself to, I think, what time is, oh, Donald is right here. No, no, oh my god. I always do this in front of Donald's house. I always enter when I want to talk to him. Been very productive though. Especially with the star path. I mean, I don't necessarily need to rush so fast with the star path now, knowing how close we are to the end. But... oh, where did he go? See, he disappeared now. Darn. We've got Remy. Do you think he's going to be in his house? He is. Oh, perfect. I think I have 3 gifts for him in total. Yeah. All right. Oh, 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 no. Not done yet. Technically, Scrooge and Daisy we can find in their respective stores. Like, they're guaranteed to be there. So we're going to focus on Donald, Jack, and Sally. Okay, there. Okay, Donald is here. Let's try and move him away a little bit. Talk. Perfect. And we have to gift him twice. Ooh. Don't know what just happened there. Perfect. So now we've got Donald. Oh, we need to gift Hades as well, don't we? I think Hades is on my plaza. I think I have him activated on my plaza floating island. I remember seeing him there every single time I go there. He should be here. Am I surprised that he's not here? No. Oh no, I already fed Donald. He's not here. How disappointing is that? Where do I look next? Well, technically, Hades' house is on the Glade floating island. And so is Jack and Sally's, so I should have actually checked there first. In hindsight. It's okay. We shall go back. Maybe they showed up. No. He's not here. Hades' house reminds me of a little bit of Elsa's house. Because like you enter and then it kind of is like, that's it. I wish there was more to their houses. Where's Jack and Sally's house? Why can't, oh, it's right over there in the corner. It was blending in with the trees. Oh, they're both here. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I'm gonna have a conversation with her just so that it makes talking and pressing the gift icon just a little bit easier. Just a tad bit easier. And we've got this one. Perfect. I think we're done with Sally. Jack, I'm going to talk to you too. Might as well have our daily conversation and get that Dreamlight task completed at some point. I think we still have like 500 conversations that we need to have. Well, maybe not 500, but like close to there. Okay, so now Scrooge and Daisy we can find easily. We just need to find Hades. He's the only one left, technically speaking. That was a marathon. Have you completed it, Amanda? I don't think I'm close to completing it. Have a daily discussion. There we go. Well, that's done. Would it be under friendship? Have a daily discussion. I'm at 598, so I technically need to have 402 more conversations to be done with that quest. Do we see a blue head on fire anywhere? Because I don't. You did? It took forever. Well, congratulations on completing it. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? Before Hades, I think. Oh my god, Hades and Daisy are in Tiana's. Let's go there. Two and one, and then we just need to go to Scrooge. And we will be a dunzo. Oh my god, there's so many meals. I only need to have 401 more conversations, by the way. We're about to get to 400 once we chat with Daisy. Yeah, perfect. Let's chat with her. Oh my god, you know what? Daisy and Minnie are sitting together. Isn't that adorable? That is so cute. Two springy daisies and Minnies just sitting together, living life. That's what we want. Oh my god, I'm so glad that I'm working from home tomorrow because oh, the time, just looking at the time is making my head spin. It's weird because it's 12:30 and I'm not even tired. Maybe that's because I'm just so in the zone right now. Oh, look at that. Beast is the easiest customer ever. Look at that. One cocoa bean. He knows me so well. That's my forte, cocoa beans. You know that. Yeah, I'm just gonna... We're gonna knock out these meals because that means less meals to feed tomorrow. Or technically today. Later today. I hope I don't have a Dreamlight Duties quest coming up soon. Alright, 2 more meals. Eat it. Eat it, eat it, eat it, and enjoy it. Oh, oh. No. Ah, what am I doing? There we go. No, I haven't checked the list. I've been going in pretty blind with this update so far. The only thing I've spoiled for myself is the premium shop with the leaks. But other than that, I've sort of kept to myself. Oh my god, Beast. I've sort of kept everything as secretive as possible. But I mean, I'm near the end now anyways, so I guess the task or the order of them doesn't really matter much more. Look at that, my inventory is empty. Except for the cakes, of course. Now, before we get done, I do want to just check Remy's one last time for meals, if there's anyone I need to feed. Because feeding people now has gotten so much easier. No one. Okay, that's fine. It's good for me. right, now what we're gonna do very quickly it seems only right. We're gonna enjoy this just for a few more seconds. And I think the sunlight, like the sunset right now, is perfect. Oh, yes. Anakin is using the Force to get to his house. Isn't that awesome? But yeah, if you haven't gotten any of the Star Wars stuff yet, this is kind of what the furniture bundle looks like if you're interested. Okay, I need to unequip this, sorry. That was a lot. The window, I think, is my favorite, along with the fireplace. The fireplace is interactive, and so is the hollow table with a little R2-D2 on it. But other than that, let's just... Oh, no. No, I actually like the third pose. There we go. Yeah. I think we are gonna end here for the night, guys. It has been a very, very long day, very productive day. And I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out. Kato, thank you so much for being here, bringing your friends over. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. Enjoy DDVing. Have a wonderful night's rest or day, wherever you are. Hopefully I'll stream again, quote unquote, today in the evening if I have time. Oh, no, actually, no. I'm not going to be streaming on today. I'm not streaming because I'm going for a movie today evening to see Thunderbolts. So I'm very excited about that. I completely forgot. So that's good. I'll probably stream on Friday. I think, yeah, for Friday I'll be streaming. So hopefully I can see you guys there. But thank you guys so much. Amanda, Ross, thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys have a lovely, lovely rest of your day. If you haven't already, definitely like the stream, subscribe to the channel for more DDV content, and have a lovely, lovely rest of your night. But thank you guys so much. Bye, guys.